They will never see the pain you fight through in silence. But one day, they will witness the monster that pain created. This gym is not where you escape weakness. This is where weakness dies. Every single day you wake up with two choices. Stay comfortable or become dangerous. Most people choose comfort because comfort is easy. Comfort asks for nothing. Comfort lets you sleep in, skip the workout, make excuses, blame circumstances, and stay average forever. But deep inside, you know average is killing you. You know there is another version of yourself waiting to be unleashed. A stronger version, a fearless version, a version that refuses to quit no matter how heavy life becomes. That version of you is built in this gym, not in the spotlight, not on social media, not when people are clapping for you. It is built in silence, in sweat, in pain, in sacrifice. The gym does not care about your feelings. The weights do not care about your excuses. Every plate on that bar forces you to face yourself. Every rep asks the same question. How bad do you want it? Because champions are not created when life is easy. Champions are revealed when life gets hard. Anybody can talk about goals. Anybody can post motivational quotes. But very few people are willing to suffer for greatness. Very few people are willing to wake up exhausted and still show up. Very few people are willing to train while everyone else is partying, complaining, wasting time, and settling for mediocrity. That is why winners are rare. And understand this: nobody is coming to save you. Nobody is going to hand you confidence, discipline, success, or strength. You must earn it. Every drop of sweat is a payment toward the future you want. Every painful rep is proof that you refuse to stay weak. Every moment you want to quit, but continue anyway. That is where transformation happens. This is bigger than muscles, bigger than aesthetics, bigger than looking good. This is about becoming mentally unbreakable. Because life will hit you hard. People will betray you. Opportunities will disappear. Failure will test your spirit. Pain will visit your life without warning. And when those moments come, weak minds collapse. Weak minds panic. Weak minds quit. But the person who trained through suffering survives everything. The gym teaches you discipline when motivation disappears. Because motivation is temporary. Motivation fades when the alarm clock rings at 4 a.m. Motivation fades when your body is sore. Motivation fades when nobody believes in you. Discipline is what remains. Discipline is what separates the elite from the average. The strongest people are not always the most talented. They are the most consistent. They are the ones who refuse to stop. Listen carefully. Your future is being decided by what you do today. Not tomorrow, not next week, today. Every workout matters. Every decision matters. Every excuse matters. You cannot build a powerful life with weak habits. You cannot expect greatness while living with laziness. You must become obsessed with improvement, obsessed with growth, obsessed with becoming better than you were yesterday. Stop waiting for perfect conditions. Stop waiting for people to support you. Stop waiting for life to become easier. The truth is life respects action. The moment you decide to fight for yourself, everything changes. And yes, the road will hurt. You will doubt yourself. You will fail. You will feel exhausted. But understand something powerful. Pain is temporary. Regret is forever. Years from now, you do not want to look in the mirror wondering what could have happened if you had pushed harder. The time is now. The grind is now. The sacrifice is now. This is your moment to separate yourself from everybody who talks but never acts. So when your lungs burn, push harder. When your muscles shake, keep going. When your mind screams quit, answer with one more rep. Because every single time you refuse to quit, you are proving to yourself that you are becoming unstoppable. Understand this clearly. The world does not reward potential. The world rewards execution. Millions of people have dreams, but only a small percentage have the courage to suffer for those dreams. Everybody wants success until success demands sacrifice. Everybody wants the championship body until it requires discipline every single day. Everybody wants greatness until greatness asks them to become uncomfortable. That is why most people stay stuck. They keep negotiating with weakness. They keep listening to the voice that says, take it easy, skip today, start tomorrow. But tomorrow turns into next week, next month, next year. And eventually an entire lifetime disappears. Do not let that happen to you. You were born for more than excuses, more than fear, more than average living. Inside you is a level of power most people will never discover because they quit too early. They stop the moment life gets difficult. But pressure is not your enemy. Pressure creates diamonds. Pain creates warriors. Struggle creates strength. Every difficult moment in your life is preparing you for a higher version of yourself. That is why you cannot run from hard work. You must attack it. You must become addicted to discipline. Because discipline changes everything. Discipline turns weak bodies into powerful physiques. Discipline turns insecure people into confident leaders. Discipline turns dreams into reality. And the beautiful thing about discipline is that it gives you control. When chaos hits your life, discipline keeps you grounded. When emotions try to destroy your focus, discipline keeps you moving. When everybody else quits, discipline keeps you standing. You must become the kind of person who performs regardless of feelings. Feelings are unreliable. Some days you will feel motivated. Some days you will feel exhausted. Some days life will drain every ounce of energy from your body. But real growth happens when you train anyway. Real growth happens when nobody is watching. Real growth happens when you are tired, frustrated, doubting yourself, and you still refuse to stop. That is what separates legends from ordinary people. Legends master consistency. They understand that small actions repeated daily create massive results over time. Never underestimate the power of showing up. One workout may not change your life. One meal may not change your body. One day of discipline may not change your future. But repeated over months and years, it becomes unstoppable momentum. Suddenly, the body changes, the mindset changes, the confidence changes, your entire life changes, and people will ask how you did it. They will think it happened overnight. They will never see the lonely mornings, the painful workouts, the sacrifices, the self-doubt, the failures you overcame in silence. But you will know. You will know that every ounce of pain was worth it, because the strongest transformation is not physical, it is mental. Once your mind becomes disciplined, your entire life elevates. You stop fearing challenges. You stop running from pressure. You stop depending on validation from other people. You become dangerous because you realize your limits were never real. They were created by fear. And fear disappears when you repeatedly prove to yourself that you can survive hard things. So from this moment forward, stop doubting your potential. Stop underestimating your strength. Stop living beneath your capabilities. There is greatness inside you waiting to be unleashed. But greatness requires sacrifice. Greatness requires pain. Greatness requires relentless effort when nobody else is willing to continue. This gym is your battlefield. Every workout is a war against weakness. Every rep is a declaration that you refuse to surrender. So stand up, lock in, focus. Attack the weights with everything you have inside you. Build the body. Build the mindset. Build the discipline. Build the life that average people are too afraid to chase. And remember this until the day you die. Winners are not born different. Winners simply refuse to quit.